We are having Vipul Shah of Parini Group. He is managing director of the company, and already we have seen the whatever presentation he has given last time. The company has given. Now he has come personally to for interaction with us. He will tell about his company and other things about the redevelopment of our society. And after that, we can have question answers. First, let me. I have received many questions, queries from others from our society. First, I will ask him. Afterwards, you can start asking. Okay. Thank you. Sir, wake up. Start now.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, I introduce myself, right? Okay. So, myself Vipul Shah. I am managing director of Parini Realty Group. This company has been started by my father, late Mr. Dilip Shah, in 1963 in the name of PD Construction. During his tenure, we constructed lot many industries and lot of housing projects and all. So I'll just give you a brief note of it. So during that period, he constructed Supreme, Eagle, Milton, Vadilal Ice Cream, Camlin, Bright Brothers, and various other industries, because that was the era whereby country was just on a beginning of development path. Myself, since my father was also BE Civil, and typically in those days, unlike today, our kids, they pursue their career whatever they want. In our days, we were instructed that your father is BE Civil, so you are also supposed to follow his footsteps, and you are supposed to take over his business. That is how typically what used to happen. I also did my diploma civil engineering from Bhagubai Polytechnic, Irla, and I joined business at the age of around 2021. In my tenure, typically I also inherited business as a contractor, and I did a couple of projects. I'll just name a few. Father Ignal project, Vashi, DAV, 2 schools we constructed, APJ, Gokul dairy we constructed. We constructed a lot of projects. I am talking about myself. Terry Towel factory, industry at Adilabad. I constructed Captain Cook Atta. It used to be there in before 25-30 years at Taloja. Captain Cook salt, those I constructed at Palghar. So progressively, as and when we grew up as a contractor, we started taking barter contracts of developers. Okay, of those time developers, whereby we used to say that we'll construct your building, you give us this many square feet of area and all. And eventually, when my brother came back from USA, we decided that we will start our own development, and we decided to quit our contracting business and started our own projects somewhat in 2002. So as we are also staying very close by, we are from Villeparle, Juhu. So we constructed quite a lot of redevelopment projects at Villeparle East, Parla West, JVPD, Santa Cruz, Khar. And that's how, as a natural progression of any of the company, we just grew up. And when we took up all these projects of standalone building, we got a very good breakthrough. And most of you who are traveling to BKC, they must have seen our project Parini Crescenzo, which is known as, it is more familiar as Standard Chartered Stancy building. Okay, that is behind MCA Club. So with that particular kind of exposure, we constructed around 11 lakh square feet of commercial building, whereby we sold single transaction to Standard Chartered. And since then we started getting into larger projects. Okay, so along with these projects, we have got larger projects like 5 lakh square feet of commercial building at Andheri. We have got around 6.5 lakh square feet carpet at Worli Naka. We have got beautiful project. I think my team must have showed it to you other day. One project which we acquired at Khar West, 17th Road, adjacent to Khar Gymkhana. So we have got a blend of commercial as well as residential projects which we have been doing it. Mainly our focus is only western suburb. We don't go anywhere else because we strongly believe that real estate is a very area specific business. Okay, so there is no fun going to central that. So we have limited ourselves, and our all projects are there right now. We are working at Borivali, Kandivali, We have got project at Andheri. We are on a verge of launching project at Goregaon. And we have got several projects at JVPD. We are on a verge of launching 6 projects at JVPD again. And so likewise, we typically focus on this particular belt, and that's how we are very keen to look into your project, because this is our area, you can say, area of function. Okay. So this is a brief introduction. As I told you, we are two brothers. We are holding 50-50 partnership. My brother is, I am into redevelopment of societies. He also does redevelopment, but he is purely doing redevelopment of slums. Okay, so we have got two verticals. We are together, but we have got our independent way of working, and we share common resources of the offices and all. And as and when we need any kind of guidance or support, we are there to support each other. That is how we are working. So this is a brief introduction, because I can keep on talking, but that may not be of much interest to all of you. So this is a brief introduction of myself, my brother, my company and all. So if you would like me to elaborate, I can elaborate further on this. So do you want me to say further on this?
Elaborate on which?
You want me to say about projects or details or anything like that, or this brief introduction is fine?
I have to ask you people what to do. Let him explain other projects also, or shall we start question answers? Question answers. Okay. Okay. Yes. So I have got few of our society members. They have sent us queries. Okay. So first one is I'll tell his name. He is Amit Patil. So he has asked. They have almost Parini has. Yes, welcome.
He is our chief architect, Dharmesh Chevli. So we have, I'll just introduce how we function. We have got in-house architecture team, we have got in-house licensing team, we have got in-house advocates, we have got so all verticals are there. Generally, typically at our level, most of the builders have got their own teams. It's and majority of planning and everything is being done in-house, and then aesthetic and everything is being outsourced. Okay. So that is how we function, and he heads, and he has got around 15-20 people who are reporting to him.
Yeah, I'll ask question. He is Amit Patil's question. So one of your companies was Rushmina Enterprises Private Limited. वो कुछ SRA प्रोजेक्ट किया था मुलुंड में. So some private limited से proprietary इसमें लिया और some problem was there. Is it true? They just want to ask. Just want to know.
Now, typically, I would like to tell you, we most of us, we create SPVs for our project. Okay. Suppose if we are getting into a project, there will be a separate company which is whereby this project will be executed. Holding will be with us only, and it will be eventually closed. Likewise, what has been told to me and asked me, that's a Roshmina, whereby we have taken 2 projects. One was at Cuff Parade, okay. So that was a slum project, Cuff Parade slum. Eventually, that has been taken over by Shapurji, and there was another project somewhere at Mulund or some central this thing. So we just nurtured that project, but since we were not very much interested, we gave up that project also. But I don't think so there is anything which has happened whereby that should come on this forum to be discussed, because that is a part and parcel of the projects. We take interest and we leave it, because slum is a very difficult task. It's not at everywhere, and we take slum from a inception stage. We are not in a business whereby someone has take LOI or जो typically बोलते हैं किसी ने पकाया हुआ slum हम नहीं लेते हैं. We start from inception stage, we get GBR, everything is being done, we do all the hard work and we pursue it further. So many a times we feel that we are not been able to sink in through, okay, because slum is a different breed. It's not like we are discussing, like educated people are discussing with each other. So we may leave it. So I don't see any other problem as far as that company is concerned. If you have got any specific thing, you feel free to ask me.
See, means you don't do any slum projects, right?
No, we do slum projects. Definitely my brother looks after. We have got a vertical which does slum project, and in our portfolio we have got more or less equal projects. Okay. Yeah.
So second question from the same person is the redevelopment of 1 acre plot at Bharatiya Bhavan Society. it was stuck for so many years. Just want to say about it.
Basically, it's one of the marquee project at 17th Road, Khar. It is not stuck. We have invested money. We bought over all the society, okay, and we have chose not to start that project. Now that project we are launching, okay.
You have purchased it. You have purchased
We
it.
have purchased all the members.
Flats. Okay.
It's 5,600 square yard plot. We have purchased all the flat members and all. And now we are planning, it's there on our plans, and we are positive to get those approvals by this April 2022. It has not begun only, so there is no question of getting it stuck.
Another question is 2018 में आपको रेरा से कुछ पेनलाइज किया था, ऐसा कुछ है? रेरा, is it true?
If you ask me, nowadays all of us are being penalized under RERA for one or the other matter. Okay, so that's part and partial. All of us have increased our staff and strength over there because all this keeps happening. So any particular thing is that you feel free. I'll just find out and send you email also to pertaining to that, because often I don't remember.
Okay. See, the questions asked by our members, it is my duty to ask you.
No, that's
so
fine.
another question is, one of your promoter was co-owner of IPL Kochi team, and he was under ED radar.
No, I am only co-owner of Kochi IPL. Okay. So myself and my brother, we are holding 20% of the stake in that IPL. We could function for 1 year, and then we have been terminated by BCCI. We have got award in our favor, 500 crore plus. Already BCCI has deposited 500 crore rupee with High Court. Okay. As of now, our claim is more than 2,000 crore rupees. We have been fighting since they are contesting. They are not willing to pay us. We are fighting. So I don't think so there is anything wrong having your equity in some other businesses. Okay.
That is curiosity. It is not wrong, but he has asked the question. That's all. See, another person who is staying out of India, he has asked, what is the time frame to finalize, choose, design, and get relevant authorities' approval? This is your.
I'll just pass it on to Dharmesh.
Basically, as soon as your plans are finalized, that timeline, I think, as you have seen, we have already prepared a conceptual plan and we have shared with the society. So from our side, when the plans are finalized, we will put up for approval. Since our project size is very big, we will have to take several approvals. One of the important one, as you are aware, is a airport approval. There is a MOEF approval, since our plot size is large and it falls under that category. So multiple approvals are required, and as far as our estimate currently is, it will take approximately, after your approval, it is going to take 9 to 10 months for getting all the approvals which are necessary to start the project.
At what stage do they expect the residents to vacate, and how much time will be given?
See, typically we give around 1 month's notice, and you will be asked to vacate only when all approvals are in hand, that your PMC can check that all the IOD we will obtain, and for CC we need to demolish the building. So in our case, when we get all approvals in hand, we will share with the society and the PMC, and subsequently we will give 1 month notice typically. If the society is large, we can discuss, we can increase that time by 10-15 days, and we will start the demolition.
These two questions were asked by Vinod, who is staying outside India. So next one is asked by Ravi Ahuja, who is staying here only. Is it feasible to develop project in our plot, as heard some height issues near sea, and as per newspaper there is matter of map which activities is allowed and not allowed, still unclear by the center. Please give your light on the matter. In how many months have you given possession of flats to members in redevelopment building, and from possession to conveyance, how many months you have given conveyance? Yeah, this is general question, long question. Okay.
See, starting with the height, actually we have already studied. We are aware that now the regulation for height has been revised. So what offer we have given, already the plan which we have prepared is considering what height is available currently. Also, there is one option that we will change our parking according to the height that is available. So that option is always there. So if we get more height, we can have one or two podium. If we will not get that required height, then maybe we will have to go deeper, one or two basement. But the plans what we have prepared are absolutely approvable, and we are very confident that they can be approved.
Another member, Mrs. Pandya, she has asked, complete OC आने के बाद ही हमको पोजीशन देंगे ना, complete बिल्डिंग का एक, एंड देन द कॉर्पस कभी पेमेंट होगा, कभी देंगे, पहला देंगे या बाद में देंगे?
See, of course, we will ask members to occupy the flat only after obtaining the OC for their apartment. That is one. And as far as the corpus is concerned, typically we give some corpus in advance at the DA stage. Second stage of the corpus is when you will vacate the premises, and the third stage of corpus will be given when we will give you the possession of the flat. So that is a typical norm, that it is divided in 3 stages.
Whom will you give the corpus, to the member or the society? They have asked these questions, we have to reply, that's all. Madam, this is to be given to the member only, okay, I'll answer. Will you keep open ground as wide, as big, as or narrow?
I think we have given much bigger. We have already shared the conceptual plan. So if whatever is available, you will get that idea, almost the similar size of a ground after designing. And also one major change which we are going to do, we have already explained conceptually that we are going to construct a terrace. And whatever might be the shape of the building, currently we are visualizing C shape. So we are going to connect all the terrace. Nowadays, you must have seen that in many of the development, terrace is one major area where a lot of recreational activities can be designed. That is what we are intending for your project also. So it will not just be a podium, but also a terrace garden. So we will be almost doubling up your recreational area.
पंड्या मैडम, ये जितना भी आपने पूछा है ना, वो सब टेंडर डॉक्यूमेंट में डाला हुआ है, और इन्होंने टेंडर डॉक्यूमेंट में यस बोला है ये चीज़ के लिए, ये जो आपने पूछा ना क्वेश्चंस, उसके लिए. अभी नेक्स्ट इज फ्रॉम सुरेश नंबियार, ही इज एक्टिव मेंबर ऑफ आवर सोसाइटी. For the members vacating their houses for redevelopment, is one rent of commission also be included in the first year rent payment by the developer, and there should be an marked increase in commission and rent every year as per the prevailing market rate. Still we move out to rented place. So इन्होंने ऐसा पूछा है कि रेंट आउट करके जाने के टाइम पे आप कमीशन, फर्स्ट एजेंट कमीशन, वो एक ही साल का देंगे क्या, दो हर साल का देते रहेंगे, ऐसा है, और इंक्रीज कैसा होगा? दैट इज ऑल इन टेंडर डॉक्यूमेंट, बट स्टिल इट इज बेटर यू आंसर.
Honestly, both of us, we don't remember often, but generally we give that we call it commission brokerage for 1 year, okay, and we expect members to take those houses for 3 years minimum, and that is how typically live-in license agreements are done in Mumbai. Nobody does it, and whereby there is a right which has been reserved by person who is occupying, okay, lessee, that after certain months of notice period he can vacate the premises. So 1 year of brokerage has been, commission has been given in the beginning, so that has to be passed on to all these people who would facilitate the thing.
यहाँ पर सर क्या हो रहा है कि एवरी ईयर का जब एक एक्सेप्ट करते हैं ना, तभी एजेंट आस्क कमीशन, जो भी बाद में नेगोशिएट करके आधा भी ले लेता है. दिस इज हैपनिंग हियर. सो इन फॉर रीडेवलपमेंट वी प्रपोज कि 2 साल का एट ए टाइम देना चाहिए, पॉजिटिव अपना एक ही चेक देना चाहिए, और 2 साल तक उनका वो कमीशन नहीं देंगे, इंक्रीज नहीं देंगे. नेक्स्ट ईयर जब होगा, 2 साल में अगर पोजीशन नहीं हुआ तो नेक्स्ट ईयर तभी देना है, ऐसा हमारा है, फिर भी it is very early stage.
It is like that we'll go by market norms, okay?
Market norms,
Because
yes.
intention is neither ours nor yours intention is to make money out of it.
Yeah,
Ultimately, it should facilitate and it should give you comfort,
Yeah.
you know. So we also cannot decide anything about the market. You people should be able to get equivalent kind of a house whereby you are staying outside. That can be worked out.
बिकॉज कमीशन एक रेंट का रहता है. सी फॉर एग्जांपल 30,000 रहेगा तो बहुत सारा लोगों को भारी पड़ता है कमीशन देने के लिए. दैट इज वाई दे हैव आस्क्ड.
No,
सी
no.
ऑल क्वेश्चंस आर लोबो मैडम. और किसी का आया है? नहीं, नहीं ना. ओके. और किसी को आपको पूछना है तो आप पूछ सकते हैं.
Sir, according to your website, your revenue annual report, 2018-2019 revenue 157 crore, 122 crore. It has gone less. Then profit after tax, it is last 27 crore rupees and 56 crore rupees. And the rating by the CRISIL for 2017 and 2018 was CRISIL BB so stable, CRISIL B so stable, but for 2019 and 2020 CRISIL D, it has been downgraded to D. Lenders have complained for not obliging with EMI. Further, he is not cooperating with information asked for. This is first question.
Shall I answer? So, you know,
Yes,
let
yes.
me. That is to just have a remedy for this. I don't know whether we have given in writing or not, but nowadays we are putting equivalent amount of FDs in the escrow account of the society. Okay. Suppose, for example, expenditure after we getting initial approvals and all. I'm answering your question only, sir, because so suppose way forward there is an expenditure of 100 crore rupees as far as society balance rent is concerned, balance corpus is concerned, and the construction cost of the society building. So that much will come and deposit in escrow. So there will be joint escrow mechanism, and this will be escrow under RERA escrow mechanism, so that these particular funds will be utilized only and only for construction work of society, so that society need not have to worry about our rating and all. Money would be upfront available. So that's the remedy I can suggest. What you are saying is correct. Company has gone through certain rough weather and all. Okay. Company, because for that, if you would like to discuss, I can discuss with you individually account by account. But in this public forum, I would love to discuss with you. But in this public forum, what we can say is that equivalent amount of your expenditure will bring FD in escrow account before we are asking you to vacate.
Sir, another in the same way, this credit ratings by CRISIL. CRISIL has confirmed its CRISIL D rating on the non-convertible debentures NCDs of Pareri Realty Private Limited from 29 January 2021.
That's correct.
The ratings continue to reflect delays in debt serving and exposure to high refinancing, as well as project implementation risks and significant dependence on sale and customer advances for funding the construction cost.
No, to mitigate this particular query of yours, you know, we are bringing a solution that will be bringing equivalent amount of money, so that you can overlook my rating and you can look at the money which is lying in your control, okay, with which building will be completed. This is a solution we thought of giving it to you. I don't know it is there in writing, but eventually way forward we will be putting that equivalent amount, so that you can overlook this rating issue, and you should be, as a society, you should be satisfied, you know, having that amount under your control.
Sir, this is not on website, but it is from the hearing. It is understood privately the case has gone to the court of MCLT.
It is also there on the website, okay. So I'll pass on this thing. There was a dispute between two partners. We went into NCLT. and we only give solution. This is one of our vertical. Okay, it's not that entire group has gone. That particular vertical has come out of NCLT. That order is also there with us, and so I'll just share whatever is there. We'll just forward it through email on that.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
और किसी को कुछ पूछना है रिगार्डिंग रीडेवलपमेंट, रिगार्डिंग परिनी? Captain sir, he was Air India captain, Boeing. Yeah, he's retired now.
I just wanted to ask, you mentioned that you have shared some plans for this redevelopment pertaining to our society. Two things I wanted to ask for that clarification. I understand that this plan of yours is under cluster redevelopment. That's my question number one. And second query is that if you have some plan, you must also be aware that our society has a large number of various sizes of plants. So how are you going to address that issue? My first question still remains that is it under the cluster redevelopment?
I would address your first question. I'll answer. Basically, for cluster redevelopment, 12-meter road width is required. Okay. So if we are going for cluster redevelopment by any chance, we would be increasing your area substantially. Okay. As of now, since we are not been able to fit into criteria. If someone comes and tells you cluster development is not possible unless we acquire everything till your first building, because all the societies, as I understand, it is for redevelopment. Okay, so that you get access through main road, or you get some connection from behind. Okay, so definitely when we get into agreement stage, if we are going for cluster development, society is always free to ask us. As of now, there is no cluster development. I don't see any feasibility, so I would not give you false hopes. But we can always have both the things mentioned. As a developer, if you are going for cluster, your area would become incremental area would become this much. If you are going without cluster, it will be lesser one. That's what we have perceived. Okay, definitely we as a businessman would be trying somehow to get into cluster, but as of now, we don't see any visibility going for cluster. So if you are going for cluster, because what happens if you are going for cluster, by default we have to pass on that area to society members. So it cannot happen that if I am going for cluster and I don't pass on that area to you. So we will be writing it very clearly so that clarity remains between both of us. Okay. And he will answer your second question.
Thank you. So the clarity is that your offer and bid was not for a cluster redevelopment, that was for a regular redevelopment, keeping the restraints of the CRZ clearance in mind. Do I understand it right?
What is about?
It's not CRZ clearance, sir. It's basically cluster is possible only.
No. Present scheme. What he is telling. For that you need CRZ.
This is non-cluster. No. I'll tell you. By the time we submitted our offer, we being in this business, we were aware only. So subsequently, formal notification has come and CRZ has been relaxed. So while bidding for it, we were aware it is coming sooner or later. So it has been considered that this will get out of CRZ, and which happened actually subsequently.
सर कैप्टन साहब CRZ से निकल गया वो, और नहीं वो जो मैप बना है ना उस पे आया नहीं अभी तक, सो वो आ जाएगा. एंड सेकेंड थिंग इज इन्होंने दीज आर टू डिफरेंट स्कीम्स. एक है 33(7)B जो इन्होंने प्रपोज किया, यानी कि मार्केट से TDR लेके BMC से FSL लेके बनाना, और सेकेंड थिंग इज 33(9) इज क्लस्टर डेवलपमेंट. क्लस्टर डेवलपमेंट में वो पूरा फंडा ही अलग है. जो 33(7) में करते हैं, वो लोग करें.
I don't want to go into that.
Yeah,
I just
okay.
wanted to be clear about it.
Yes, yes, sure.
Thank you.
Sir, your second question about the area. Actually, our suggestion, I have studied all the areas and there are a lot of variations. So in order to make a symmetrical building, what we will be doing is taking the areas. Maybe there can be one offset in the building. Correct. So there is opportunity that currently we have planned 4 flats per floor. So there, each of those 4 flats can have some variation. That is possible. What I would recommend from my side, that still we will have a society needs to sit and prepare a list so that there cannot be so many variations. There is 4 square feet, 5 square feet. We cannot have a plan changing building, cannot go in and out. So one suggestion is on each side, let us say I am planning in northeast 1 flat, the northwest flat can be slightly different, that is agreed, but still we need to streamline the area in order to make a nice building. Otherwise the building is going to look very odd. That you must have seen, that all the building line from bottom to top has to be straight.
Correct. और किसी को कुछ? Yes, ma'am.
When you are building the building, for tenants you all will be building separate and for the saleable flat separate. How you all are doing it?
Actually, we would like to take your suggestion because current layout we have not distinguished, but whatever is requirement of the society, because we will be designing few flats as per our sale requirement. Currently, society has multiple flats, I think both 1, 2 and 3. That is what we have to give you, but we would like to ask the suggestion of the society and we can design according to your requirement.
So main thing is people feel कि existing tenant लोगों को जो building बना के देते हैं ना, so it may be substandard और जो saleable flats है वो अच्छा superior रहेंगे, तो उसमें ये हो जाता है कि उनका अलग हमारा अलग, तो वो differentiate वो नहीं होना चाहिए, वो उतना डिफरेंस नहीं होना चाहिए. इसके लिए एवरीबडी फील्स की एक ही बिल्डिंग में रहेगा तो यूनिफॉर्मिटी रहेगी. ऐसा
We can do that. See, typically that is what we do in a standalone plot also, that lower floors are given to the society or higher floor is taken by us. So if the society is happy, we will be happy to go ahead with that option.
Actually we are happy if you provide whatever we say, whatever amenities we say, whatever specification we say, that, and if you give, we are happy to be in a separate building also. Yeah. Rohit Khedekar.
Good evening. My name is Rohit Khedekar. I have 2 questions to ask of you. So one is that there will be 2 set of members. Some people may be interested in acquiring more area, right, to meet in their family requirements in the future. And one will be, there may be certain members who may not want that additional area or may even want to, sell off, like you said, some of the car property. You bought out, the member's stake, and now you will sell it to whoever you want, right? So I want to know, so there will be a construction cost, and you will also sell it at a cost to, your new customers. For members who are interested in acquiring more area, what would typically be the, rate that you will charge, right? That's my point question. Secondly, if somebody wants to sell before the project starts, okay, is that an option, and what rate will you acquire that property at?
The 3 questions he has asked. One is if anybody wants extra area, तो आप कैसा करेंगे? Second thing, किसी को existing area जो आप दे रहे हैं, whatever area, so जो existing area है उसके ऊपर जो दे रहे हैं वो नहीं चाहिए तो उसका क्या compensate करेंगे? हो सकता है क्या? और third one is किसी को sale करना है, जैसे आपने जू में फ्लैट सब खरीदा है और बिल्डिंग बनाया, ऐसा कुछ है तो वो हो सकता है क्या करके, बिकॉज मैनी पीपल में थिंक ऑफ सेलिंग देयर फ्लैट्स एंड गो, ऐसा है. बराबर.
I try explaining it in a generic manner. Basically what happens typically when you want extra space to be bought over, and if you come and tell a developer, because this is a point of discussion which takes place subsequently, that okay, you don't pay me my corpus, don't pay my rent and all, So that means you are making 100% payment to a developer. So developer, I personally believe that I should pass on that kind of a benefit to you. Okay. We have seen that in society people start, after we finalizing rate and all, they start negotiating us on payment terms also. So when I expect that everything will be deducted in the beginning, I can pass on 25% also to you. Okay. Suppose if you are going to pay me as a purchaser, okay, whereby you say that okay, I am also a purchaser, I'll be paying in CLP, that is construction link plan and all, then we typically give 10%. Okay, but these are the things which has to be mutually understand from each other.
10% on
Market, whatever we will be launching. Okay. So that privilege we can pass it on to you. So these are the things, as far as this particular question is concerned. And some members, they would not be wanting, but you have to understand that there is a 35% of fungible. Okay, so in effect, that's around net around 20%, 18-20% of carpet which you get by default additional. Okay, which you have to pass it on to you. Your fungible, I cannot transfer it someone else. Okay, someone comes to me and tells me, okay, I am staying in 600 square feet, give me 600, that's not possible, because by virtue of rules and regulation, I have to pass on those 18-20% to you. Okay, so something beyond that. And another thing is, Dharmesh mentioned to you, it's from planning point of view also, all this information has to come to us in the beginning, so that plan can be made accordingly. It cannot happen. But typically we are trying for one of the society similar size of yours, maybe 1000 square meter lesser. The requirement has come that all of us want 100 square feet extra. Okay, so that makes our life also easy and building also easy, because it is not nothing is like it can be made tailor made. किसी को कम चाहिए, किसी को ज़्यादा चाहिए. So it cannot be made like that. But once that list and all the requirements would come, definitely it can be other once we are aware from the beginning.
So I think I'll link my question. I actually was satisfied with whatever you were saying, but like the secretary also said, we have one room kitchens, we have one BHKs, we've got two BHKs, we've got three BHKs. So we've got all the variations. Now if you are saying, now I'll take a typical example of a one room kitchen. Okay? So whatever be the area, maybe 250, 300 square feet. Okay? So उनको कितना और एडिशनल लेना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू क्रिएट डिफरेंट सेट ऑफ फ्लैट्स, राइट? तो जो आप फंजिबल बोल रहे हैं वो आपको मिलना ही है, तो वन रूम किचन का फंजिबल X% रहेगा, 1 BHK का X.
There are only two one room kitchens in our full society. So that's what is asked.
See, in terms of planning, our suggestion is whatever plans we are making, that is for sale. Let us say we will go for 1 BHK, 2 BHK and 3 BHK. And if your existing area, you are occupying 1 BHK, then you have a choice either to have 2 or 3. You can choose whatever you want. There is no restriction from our side कि आपको 2 ही लेना है because you have 1. Because finally we are also selling area to you, which we are anyway going to sell in the market.
Okay, I think if you're going to create 1 BHK, 2 BHK and 3 BHK, then I think it answers the question, right? So
Yeah.
everybody will get
Yes,
accommodated.
yeah.
Sorry sir, but did you answer that question? If somebody wants to sell off their flat, so at what rate will you acquire the property at? Will it be at market rate? Will it be at the rate?
No, typically what happens, once your development agreement and things are taking place, definitely that I can also buy it, or somebody else can also come and buy it, looking at your final outcome. Okay, bye baba, I am going to get this much of hardship, this much of rent, my incremental area would be like this. So definitely as a society member, you cannot expect that everything would be paid to or compensated to society member today. So I always go and tell, it's like conceiving a baby, you have to go through that pain of 9 months labor pain, and then you get your apartment. So keeping that in mind, some win-win can be strike. So we have been doing this, so we understand. But society member, because many a time society member comes and tells her, boss, you are going to get all this, pay me and I move ahead. That cannot happen, because for that you have to थोड़ा sacrifice करना पड़ेगा, तो सब मिल जाएगा.
Thank you very much. एक और सवाल पूछ सकता हूँ?
पूछो आराम से.
What has attracted you to this project? आपने थोड़ा generic बताया जो कि बहुत अच्छा था. But what gets Parini to Blue Arch? हमारे प्लॉट के बारे में आपको क्या अट्रैक्शन है? What has attracted you about our plot?
First and foremost, I must have traveled in this lane more than 500,000 times. Okay, minimum. Okay. My Sadhu used to stay, you know, in the first lane. If you consider parallelly, go towards JP Road, right? So his is the first lane. Now he shifted to JVPD, but he used to stay at ground floor. So this area is very familiar, and we have been using this area to avoid many a times our traffic, and also we are very familiar with this. Two towers over here, we can understand and we can visualize what kind of view it would be attracting, you know, for us from sale point of view and all. And definitely size is there. And as I mentioned, we work only in western suburb. I stay just opposite Haveli on 10th Road. So this is my area. This is what you call it. This is if I prefer to get job over here, it is I think 2 kilometers from my residence. Okay, and 2 kilometers from my office. So this is all put together. It's a package for us that we should try and get this kind of opportunity.
Mr. Dashath Sawant, अपना ट्रेजरर है.
Hello.
You have submitted the bid. According to your bid, our objective survey, we have around 150 questions we have asked you, and most of the questions around you have agreed to our terms, whatever projects are there. Your submission and the response to our this questionnaire is encouraging to the members, because out of 100%, even 68% you have agreed to our terms or clauses. Around 25% you have said that it is can be discussed or clarification that is required due to the planning and your design or all these things. And around 7% you have not given any answer, you have kept it blank. That has to be clarified by us also why you have kept the plan. That will come. According to all these things, you have offered the 27% additional area. Looking to the our prospect of this thing, that if the members are expecting more, are you ready to the negotiation for that?
As I told you, you know, little bit of negotiation scope is always been kept by any businessman. Okay, if we are going for a cluster, that quantum jump will come by default, because that cluster specifies that this much has to go to society
I
members.
will be coming to next to that question.
Yeah, so
it is this whatever you offer given is 33.7 and 33.11.
yeah,
Am I correct? 33 under the
33.7B he has given.
33.7B we have given. Yeah,
Then because the road size is less, you are not given the offer for the cluster development. Or
correct,
whatever.
correct.
If suppose any neighboring society come with us and they agreed to us, are you ready to revise your this offer
Sir,
or facility?
I think you missed out on that point. I said that we would be giving you offer that if you are going for a cluster and you get qualified for 45%, you will get 45%, because I cannot give you 44%. That 45 what belongs to society member, that has to go as per that particular cluster 33.9. And as I mentioned, what you are rightly asking me, as I mentioned that we would definitely work for it, because it is win-win for both of us. Okay, as a developer, we will be also making more money, and we can pass on that benefit to you, which is there in cluster. Cluster doesn't happen that if by virtue of calculation certain area comes out, you know, that has to go to you. So we will be giving you offer right from the beginning, very transparent one. Okay, that if you are going for cluster, this much of area, non-cluster, this much of area, so that there is a clarity between us. It can happen that we enter into development agreement, okay, and post that we get some opportunity, and we need not have to come to you, you know, because there is an approval period, and we could amalgamate our plot and we can go for cluster. So we will move ahead with clarity. That's always good for either of the sides, you know. That's what I said.
Okay. My next question is regarding the sharing of your feasibility report. In the tender document, you have agreed for sharing that and enclosed. However, the feasibility report is not enclosed with the standard document bid. Is it ready with you?
Yeah, obviously.
Acha. Then when will you share this feasibility report with the society members or our?
We'll email it to you by tomorrow evening.
Can I get what the cost of you have ascertained on our project?
Of course, yes.
Cost of project. Approximately, what is the cost of project you have ascertained?
We will, you just give us 24 hours, we'll share entire working only.
That is one thing, and I want to specific for our project, what will the sources of your funds?
No, I'm deputing that much of FD, you need not have to bother for it.
That next
So that,
question is there also.
so no, we'll be putting all that amount which is pertaining to the society member cost. So that society member, there will be joint escrow and you can manage, we can jointly manage and make sure that your all the expenditure are being taken care out of that FD which has been kept under escrow. Okay, and we can have a joint mechanism how to utilize that, we are open for that.
That point I got. My next question is, how will you compensate the member, those who are ready to accept shell or raw flats?
I would personally recommend that for such a small houses don't go for raw flats, because as we discussed inside, raw flats have got its own negatives also. It will keep disturbing society members. Still, if you insist, we can go for it, because I have seen and we have seen in our with our this thing that this raw flat concept is there, whereby people are coming and spending crores of rupees over there. When you want to make standard things, might as well you just be very specific what you want and get those kind of things from us, so that your expected houses are being constructed by us only. But still, if you insist, I personally feel that it should not be there. But still, society insists, we'll go for it.
That will be individual questions. Individual negotiations will be there in that.
No, we are not in a position to negotiate with all those 120 members, because we have to have some standard module. We are not in a business of doing interiors of houses and all. We work in a mass, so you cannot come and tell me that tomorrow I want my kitchen like this and tile like this. Sorry, that cannot be entertained, because that's not practical for anybody to execute also. Because you consider, so those inventories will run in thousands. 3 toilets, 3 dados, 3 toilet flooring, outside flooring, that cannot be entertained. You have to standardize, you try and get maximum out of us, which we are ready to provide it to you.
Okay, sir. Next will be regarding security clause, where we have asked for 50 crores rupees bank guarantee.
Now I am putting all money in front of you.
That is one thing, because 5%, 5 crores you have said that instead of that 5 crores you are giving as a bank guarantee. Then second one, somewhere you have said the cash deposit with the society, that what is the escrow account you have. But this bank guarantee clause and this will be apart from this escrow account or will be kept with society.
Now I am putting 100% money is being deposited.
That is in escrow account. That is the dole control, your control and society control.
Correct.
What about the society's individual security in that case? Bank guarantee clause.
No, what else security you want? You are asking bank guarantee
No,
because
bank BG we have asked for 50 CR, you have offered for 5 CR, which is the 10% of our offer. And you have, instead of that you are keeping a cash liquidity with the society of whatever security we are given. You are saying that you are keeping with the escrow account. Escrow account has a dual control. This is the joint account with you and me. I can't operate without your signature. But in case of anything goes wrong, what the society has a security of that? That is why BG has been asked. Or any other security will be offered.
Honestly, I have failed to understand, when physically money is lying there, what else you are
But that
expecting?
is under dual control, sir.
So what am I going to do? That keeping that money and not constructing not fulfilling?
No.
No. Let me tell you from my point of view. All of you apply your logical mind that I have deposited that money which is lying over there. I am not fulfilling my legal obligations and I am not supporting that. What am I going to enjoy doing that? I am getting defaulted over there, my project is not moving, so where is then what is the fun me putting that money over there in front of you? I think this needs to be thought over, because what you are referring and what I have proposed you much more than what you asked for. I am saying that money is lying, then you try and understand what am I going to do. That money is in joint signature, I am not utilizing, I am not allowing your building to move on, I am becoming legally also I am defaulter. So I personally feel that this needs to be discussed at length.
We'll discuss later on that.
Yeah,
Okay?
thank you.
Whatever it will be, it's a mutual consideration will be there. And detailed plan you have already given. As regarding this, you are very well aware of the financial status of your company. Hello. So what we observe that the borrowing is on higher side, very high ratio. The debt equity ratio is very high. And reserves are around, comparatively considering your workload and everything, that is not fulfilling the ratios. We will leave it at that because we have completed a lot of our own funds have been invested there. But this 150, these advance you have got, that is a secured advance is there. Again, around 1,500 crores, that is borrowed from the banks or financial institutions. The security you have given, whether entire is the tangible security or some unsecured portion is there. This is a financial question.
These are all project loans. Okay. So this money has been funded, creating lien on the project. Okay. So in typically, as you must be understanding, these are all project loans which comes on the projects only. So when banker feels that there is a sufficient margin, they give this loan. Okay. To mitigate all these questions, I'll pass on certain this thing. We have raised 325 crore rupees for one of our project at Worli. Okay. So I'll pass on those links also, which will enhance your this thing. We have raised 230 crore rupees equity for our this thing. So we'll pass it on to you. What you are trying to say, 1500 crore. So 1500 crore has been lended because somebody is saying 1000 crore rupees surplus is lying somewhere. That's why it has been funded. But these are all project specific loans. Okay.
This has finance against the project. The societies, some land or some flats or sellable flats, we are mortgaging them, or it is a clean loan.
So these are the loans which are on the project. Okay.
But that is a project finance. But any other security you are offering banks?
No, they don't ask.
They don't ask. Only the project.
Only projects.
Of
Yeah.
the existing society will be mortgaged to them.
No, that is never the case.
Never the case.
That is never the case. They come and take, at the most they come and take charge of our sellable component. They will never be, neither any of the society would allow, and never bank would also ask that you create charge, because those particular areas are not belonging to developer.
One more question in that case, that our society, some of the members have already taken the bank loan for housing loans. What will be their position in that case?
No. As far as your loans are concerned, we will be taking indemnity from the societies, okay, because we have to indemnify ourselves. As such, when your loans are going on, you are not supposed to go for redevelopment, okay. So we'll be talking to society and we'll be getting certain standard indemnities which we have to take for, take care of our title and all, okay. So that will come back to that, because typically those loans generally continues, okay. But if you go and tell your banker that I am going for a redevelopment, then they would ask to surrender all the loans. That's our experience. If you don't go, as long as your EMI and your repayment is going on, nobody is bothered. Okay. So we'll take typical indemnity, because we have to come and to get title clear, we have to take certain indemnity from you, which specifies that there are no loans, these, that, and stuff like that.
But there are some loans are regular loans are there. There is no
No,
entry or nothing.
practically that's what I'm trying and telling you. As long as those loans remain regular, by the time you are coming back also, none of the banker would notice also, they would not object also. Okay. But if you preemptly go and tell bankers that, you know, my redevelopment building is going to get redeveloped, okay, they would ask you to pay back 100% whatever is balance. That's what I'm saying, because their security would be pulled down. Then where is the question them continue their funds?
The last question I'm asking you, but only thing is that, so last year your turnover is around 134 crores. Then this inventory shows 624 crores. This inventory includes unsold flats or material and other work in progress.
No, these are all unsold flats.
What will be the number of flats?
So I have to get my CFO for this, because I am also honestly not qualified to answer all this.
Okay, I agree with that.
Because
I agree with
otherwise
that is the
I may be giving
I
all
agree with
yeah
this.
wrong
I agree with
answers.
that. I will discuss with them. Thank you very much for giving my
Thanks a
question.
lot. Thank you very much.
Sorry for any
No.
Sir, your AGM was held on 2018 लास्ट 19-20 का AGM नहीं हुआ.
Sir, I'll ask my CS to answer whatever question is there. We'll just send.
Because this is very relevant question, sir.
No, that's correct. I don't mind answering, but I am not qualified to answer that. Let me go back. Give me 24 hours. By tomorrow evening, we'll answer all these questions.
Okay,
सर
thanks.
ये दिस इज प्राइवेट लिमिटेड कंपनी, लिमिटेड कंपनी है तो एजीएम रहता है, ऐसे ही मैं जस्ट बोल रहा हूँ. इफ इट इज ए लिमिटेड कंपनी एजीएम रहता है. अभी आपका प्राइवेट
All private limited companies.
प्राइवेट लिमिटेड में एजीएम नहीं रहते, ओनली डायरेक्टर बोर्ड ऑफ मीटिंग रहता है. आई डोंट नो, आप देखिए
के अंदर इनका वेबसाइट के ऊपर
कोई सोसाइटी का हो सकता है एजीएम बीजीएम नहीं हुआ
नहीं
ऐसा.
इनके वेबसाइट के ऊपर
अच्छा ओके.
AGM में लिखा हुआ है 2018 में हुआ, और क्या नाम मिनिस्ट्री का है, क्या नाम AGM देना पड़ता है उसका ऑर्डर जरा आप जरा
आप जो भी रहेगा मुझे question पूछो ना.
आप जरा चेक कर लेना. दिस इज ए कंटिन्यूटी
Yes,
AGM होता ही है.
ओके.
हाँ
Just wanted to ask you, have you approached, as you asked,
मास्क निकालो, मास्क निकालो.
as you're talking about the cluster thing, so have you approached any of the buildings, surrounding buildings here?
We have not approached. They have approached us.
Okay, so how many buildings have you approached and how many presentations have you done? I mean, it's a fair question because I think we should know also.
No, they have not. We are the beginner. They are behind us. That popular and whatever you see,
Yeah.
Okay, so right from there are 3 societies ahead of us, if I am not mistaken, correct?
Yeah.
All of those are ready for redevelopment.
Okay.
Okay, but 2 of those have floated tender, and a guy sitting on the main road, he has got his specific requirement that you give me this much of area, this much of corpus, then depending on
first building. That is the first building.
first building, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
So, but basically, I always believe to have horse before the cart. So, I am also sitting on, let me first see whether I am getting the horse or what should I do with the cart.
Hello, good evening, sir. Just coming back to Mr. Savin's question, I didn't think so. We got a very satisfying answer. You said that there would be a fund which would be initiated from your company into, I don't remember that name technically, escrow, yeah. And then he did say, and he did mention that in case if, God forbid, anything goes wrong, then, it's like we need your, partnership in the signing, the second signing authority, right? So, if unfortunately, if we come into a lockhead position, then it's just going to be, a kind of a stuck-up situation. And if you would say that, yes, we both would be lying at the same situation, but I would say that no, we would be at a much disadvantageous position because you are still a cash-rich company. So I would like to understand, and in fact every one of us would like to understand, that when he said that the other option of being a bank guarantee, which is more feasible and which makes us more secured as every member over here, so why not, what's the hassle in creating that as an initiative?
While I am hearing you out, I got an idea which I'll go back and talk to my finance department. We can create a bank guarantee on the FD which is lying with you. That is also possible. Okay. So we'll do something like that.
Okay.
That solves your problem also.
Right.
Because basically BGs are being given on the securities.
Right.
When I'm talking about putting that particular amount which is lying there, okay, so they would be charging some commission on that, and we can create lien on that, and we can give you bank guarantee. Suppose tomorrow if I, for whatever reasons, best known to you people, because it is very difficult for me to digest having money putting over there, why do I not do it?
Right.
But just to satisfy, we create bank guarantee out of that. That is also possible.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a secured option for us, so, I mean, and
Incur the extra expenses for bank guarantee. It need not be extra expenses for bank guarantee. You have to spare the expenses or commission for the bank.
But I think that can be worked out if that is making everyone's life easy.
Instead of we member prepare that you keep some amount with the society as a bank guarantee or some amount as a what you say the cash deposit. You have agreed for that in your tender that you are agree for the instead of bank guarantee we are ready to keep a cash cash with the bank in society. That whatever what will be agreed that additional amount you keep that and other things you keep it in the extra account.
No, we work it out because I see there is a solution for
At
that.
least some top sort of a BG we require or some sort of security if members require. Try to fulfill some other way, or there are the ways for that.
No, we will
you
work
know
it out.
that very well. Your finance will be knowing that ways out. Because some builders are giving some additional lien on area. We will work out on that later on.
Sir, it can be discussed later on.
Later
This is, जेव्हा सिलेक्शन होईल तेव्हा आपण बघू कसं करायचं.
But that is feasible. I think that friend of mine, they clicked me when he was asking the question. It is feasible. We can create BG out of this FD only. So you have both of this thing. If tomorrow I am that FDs we are not utilizing or not cooperating to the society, you encase that BG and go ahead. What else?
रमेश पवार बोलिए.
I am Mr. Ramesh Paul. Hello. I must have one question. During the process of the redevelopment, suppose FSI is increased by the government, what will be ratio, society and yourself?
Generally, it is generally standard is after deducting expenditure, we share 50% profit.
50% you and 50% society. Suppose before the construction of the building, by the government increase the FSI, whether you will add this area in the construction?
I didn't get you.
आईओडी के पहले अगर कुछ गवर्नमेंट रेगुलेशन हो के अपना एफएसए बढ़ता है उसका कैसा बेनिफिट मिलेगा?
कैसा बेनिफिट मिलेगा? Before construction of the building, whether you will add in the construction or you will not add the.
Depends.
Huh?
It depends whether we feel like adding it or not, because at times we choose not to become greedy and we move ahead with the construction. So we use our experience and our maturity.
If it is move in the construction, okay, then you cannot add in the construction. Suppose moving the construction, prior that increase the government increase
So
the.
you are asking me by that time you are in your building or you have been taken out of the building?
No, building.
But then we'll come and discuss with you. There is a question.
Later on you will.
Obviously, but suppose if I have demolished and some bonanza comes in, so my focus is not to get that bonanza, my focus is to complete it and get out of the project.
That in our society, it is not like that people.
So as long as you are there in the house, definitely we'll discuss them.
You will discuss with the managing committee or whether you will discuss in the open?
We'll talk to your managing committee.
Okay. Then as per my knowledge, bank guarantee is 20% of the project cost. And you have said, and Mr. Sawant has said 5%. As per my knowledge, government bank guarantee is 20% of the project cost.
I think we are going too far. We'll satisfy, unless I satisfy, you will not be entrusting this contract to me. So rather than me keep answering on this bank guarantee and we all of us become double PhD in bank guarantee, I'm very sorry to say, please pardon me. there would be managing committee with whom my team would be dealing, and we would satisfy your needs. If we are not been able to satisfy, you don't choose us, because I think this is going too much on bank guarantee now. I'm very sorry to say.
That is the government.
No, that I don't deny. I don't deny.
We are not asking that guarantee.
No, I don't deny that. If you are not satisfied, we don't go ahead, because, you know, in a humble manner, I said that we would be able to create. I am bringing money also. We can put a lien on that money and we can create bank guarantee. Still, you are asking me 20%, 5%. So I think my patience, as far as this particular forum is concerned, it is over. Let my team take it forward.
Don't make a agree. Don't make a.
रमेश बस आपण बोलू
Don't tell me to bus. I'm on the home.
नहीं मैं काय मैं जस्ट ये बोलना चाहता हूँ उसमें बैंक गारंटी और या वॉट एवर दिस इज वी आर टेकिंग फॉर अवर सेफ्टी ओके
Definitely.
हाँ ये 1 मिनट
Stop the work from reason.
1 मिनट वो आता काय नेक्स्ट है ना वी मे आस्क फॉर कोटेशन्स रिवाइज कोटेशन मध्ये सगळं आजच आम्ही एकाच
ठीक है. Okay, all right. Thank
वी
you.
विल पुट कंडीशंस ये हमको चाहिए वो हमको चाहिए तुम देता है क्या
Okay. We discuss in the general body meeting.
Yes.
And that point
General,
will take-
why even if you can see you are always welcome to give suggestions यार वो कभी भी आके दे सकते हैं you know better.
I can come in the committee.
Of course.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you.
Anybody else?
Here. I think all questions asked and answered, right? Sir, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being with us for so long and answering all the questions.
Thanks a lot, all of you, and pardon me because I ran out of my patience. So I think today I am going to dream about BG, that is bank guarantee. Okay, thank you very much. On that note, we say good night and wish you all. Thank you very much.
सब कुछ के बगाना नहीं है. So there are many there are many meetings to be done. सब बहुत सारा meetings है. वो सावंत साहब का क्वेश्चन से सूर्य साहब का क्वेश्चन से ट्रेंड आउट हो गए ऐसा ज़्यादा यानी जिन्होंने भी पूछा ना सब टू द पॉइंट पूछा है ऐसा कुछ है ही नहीं है टू द पॉइंट पूछा है दे आर ऑल प्रॉपर क्वेश्चंस और ऐसे ही पूछना है ऐसे ही हम क्योंकि हमको क्लैरिटी आया बिना हम लोग किसी को अपॉइंट कैसे करेंगे किसी को भी ऑल दिस 3 है ना उनको पूछना है और दे हैव टू गिव सेटिस्फैक्टरी आंसर्स टू अस. अरे बीजी का बात जो बोल रहे थे ना मैं जस्ट मेरा नॉलेज के हिसाब से मैं बोलता हूँ बैंक गारंटी का है ना अभी वो फार्स हो गया मैं सच्ची बोलता हूँ मेरे हिसाब से इसमें आर्गुमेंट करने का जैसा कुछ है नहीं. दिस इज माई थिंकिंग बिकॉज आई एम इन दिस इंडस्ट्री. बैंक गारंटी करके हम लोग बोलते थे ना अभी तो इतना स्ट्रिक्ट है कि अभी कोई बिल्डर मस्करी कर ही नहीं सकता है. इतना दिन पहले करते थे लेकिन आप है ना इतना साल से यानी पहले का गवर्नमेंट जो थी मीन्स फडणवीस का गवर्नमेंट ने अनाउंस किया था असेंबली में देर आर 6,800 प्रोजेक्ट स्टॉल्ड करके रीडेवलपमेंट का. आज 10,000 प्रोजेक्ट स्टॉल्ड है. उसमें से ये सब मस्ती करने वाले आधे तो बिल्डर्स जेल में है या बाहर है. ओके अभी इतना साल में रीडेवलपमेंट हो रहा है एक भी ऐसा इंसिडेंट नहीं है. सब ने बैंक गारंटी दिया था एक भी ऐसा इंसिडेंट नहीं है बैंक गारंटी रिवोक करके खुद का बिल्डिंग बनाया. 10,000 प्रोजेक्ट लटके हैं उसमें एक भी इंसिडेंट ऐसा नहीं है जिधर से बैंक गारंटी निकाल के वो लोगों ने खुद बनाया. तो यानी वो इट हैज़ बिकम वेरी बिग फार्स. इसके लिए अभी इतना स्ट्रिक्ट किया ना बैंक गारंटी रहे नहीं रहे तुम जो लिख के देता है वो हिसाब से तुमको करना ही है. डेवलपमेंट एग्रीमेंट एकदम हमको स्ट्रॉन्ग करना है उसमें जो लिखा है वो हिसाब से उनको करना है. नहीं तो एक तो पेनल्टी गिरती है नहीं तो कोर्ट पनिशमेंट देता है. तो ये जितना भी बिल्डर्स हमारे पास आएंगे दे कैनॉट हमारे साथ वो लोग कभी अन्याय कर ही नहीं सकते. पहला होता था ये सब पहला होता था 17 के पहले ये सब होता था 18 के पहले होता था 19 के बाद कर नहीं सकते. ये फैक्ट है. नहीं सर आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट रेरा का बारे में बात ही नहीं किया मैं रेरा बात ही नहीं किया. आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द कोर्ट. अभी सिर्फ 3 महीने में समझो हम लोग उनको तकलीफ दिया या उन्होंने हमको तकलीफ दिया 3 महीने में जजमेंट्स आ रहे हैं. जो काथा वाला जज है और दूसरा जो महाराष्ट्र जज है वो दोनों लोग रात को 12-1 बजे तक कोर्ट चालू रखते हैं हाई कोर्ट और सुबह 5 बजे चालू करते हैं. कोई भी चीज में किसी को अन्याय होने को देते नहीं है ये अभी ये स्ट्रांग है सर। किसी को भी हम है ना, हम एक्चुअली सिक्योर्ड है अभी रीडेवलपमेंट के लिए हम जो आ रहे हैं ना, हम लोग सिक्योर्ड है। कोई भारत में सादा मटेरियल भी गलत यूज किया ना, उनको पनिशमेंट है। क्या करते हैं अच्छा मैं आपको एक इंसिडेंट बताता हूँ अभी। सी ये सुनने जैसा है, बिकॉज वी आर गोइंग फॉर रीडेवलपमेंट, आपको ये सब सुनना है। अभी बंगूर नगर में बंगूर नगर गोरेगांव, वहाँ पर इनको अपना कुमार बिल्डर्स, वेरी बिग बिल्डर, कुमार बिल्डर को अपॉइंट किया था। उनको उधर उन्होंने अच्छा खासा प्रोजेक्ट भी बनाया लिंक रोड टच के, उनको बनाया था। उसके बाद है ना, उन्होंने डेवलपमेंट एग्रीमेंट भी किया, उधर खर्चा भी किया, बाद में किया ही नहीं, आगे बढ़े ही नहीं। तो उन्होंने कोर्ट में गए, ये लोग कोर्ट में गए, कितना 8-10 साल हो गया, किया नहीं तो कोर्ट में गए। कोर्ट में जाने के बाद उसने ऑलरेडी 5-5.5 करोड़ रुपए खर्चा किया था, स्टैम्प ड्यूटी भरा था, सब है। कोर्ट में जाने के बाद इसको डेवलपमेंट एग्रीमेंट रजिस्टर होने के बावजूद कोर्ट में गए, तो कोर्ट में से उनको निकालने के लिए बोला इन कुमार बिल्डर्स को। उसके बाद सोसाइटी वेंट टू सुप्रीम कोर्ट से ऐसा स्ट्रक्चर है ना, इनका जो डीए तो कैंसिल किया ही, प्लस जो ये 5.5 करोड़ जो भी उनको भरना है वो देना ही नहीं है। और सोसाइटी को मेंटल स्ट्रेस ये तकलीफ दिया, इतना साल तक उनको तकलीफ दिया, उनका बिल्डिंग का हालत खराब हुआ करके उनको 2 करोड़ देने के लिए बोला, बोलिए उनको उसके ऊपर अपील है ही नहीं है। सो ये लोग है ना, ये लोग बाद में उनसे लिया नहीं है, वो बात अलग है, या लेने वाले मालूम नहीं है। लेकिन ये अपील लेटेस्ट है, लेटेस्ट में 1 साल भर हो गया। ऐसा जजमेंट आता है, कोई भी इतना बड़ा कुमार बिल्डर, उसके पास तो सब चीज था, कर सकता था, वो नहीं हुआ। सी इसके लिए कोई अभी ये हम लोग बोलते थे ना कि स्लम और हायर कैटेगरी वाले, यानी कि पेडर रोड में रहते हैं या वालकेश्वर में रहते हैं, ऐसा जो है, उन दोनों को कुछ गवर्नमेंट डरती है, उन दोनों के लिए सब डरती है। सिर्फ मिडिल क्लास को डरती नहीं है, मिडिल क्लास ऑलवेज सफर करके। लेकिन ये है ना, अभी ये मिडिल क्लास के लिए गवर्नमेंट छोड़ दो, कोई भी गवर्नमेंट आने दो, कोर्ट्स हैव बिकम सो स्ट्रिक्ट, अभी कोई मस्करी कर ही नहीं सकता है सर। देयर आर मेनी इंसिडेंट्स। अगर लटका ना कोई भी, अभी भी स्टॉल्ड प्रोजेक्ट भी चालू हो रहे हैं, इसके लिए हम लोग एकदम संभाल के करके हर स्टेप में हम कॉशियसली जा रहे हैं, हर स्टेप में सबको इन्वॉल्व करके जा रहे हैं।
जब भी डिग्रेशन चालू हो गया, अगर उसकी 2 साल और भी डिग्रेशन रहती है, तो अगर हम उसको ले रहे हैं अभी, तो इट मींस वी आर गोइंग रॉन्ग।
नहीं, किसका मतलब डिग्रेशन किसका? बिल्डर का,
परिनी का।
नहीं, मैं पर्टिकुलर परिनी के बारे में नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, जनरल बोल रहा हूँ।
मैं भी एक वो भी बेटा जैसे परिनी है, इसको हम मतलब देखें तो जो डाउन ग्रेडिंग, देन कोर्ट में भी केस चला गया। मैं सर जी, ये मेरे को तो बाद से पता चला, फिर भी ये इज एग्रीड क्या है, और कोर्ट दिस केस इज स्टिल देयर,
अभी
दिस केस इज स्टिल देयर। ऐसा होता है सर। अभी जैसे आप दूसरी तरफ देखना, जैसे पैका दिल्ली का बात हुआ कल, पैका दिल्ली ने कोई काम नहीं किया अभी तक, 3 साल 4 साल। मैंने वी आर गिविंग ऑर्डर टू पैका दिल्ली, तो व्हाट वी हैव कि वो लोन है सामने बहुत बड़ा है, और हम ऑर्डर दे रहे हैं पैका दिल्ली को। भाई
नहीं सर, मैं आपको बताता हूँ इंडस्ट्री में कैसा होता है।
नहीं, अभी रहने दीजिए सर, इसको मतलब आप भी और स्टडी कीजिए, हम भी और स्टडी करें।
नहीं रहने, आपने पूछा, मेरे को क्वेश्चन देना है ना, सबको क्वेश्चन ही याद रहेगा, मैंने क्या उत्तर दिया मालूम नहीं रहने तो नहीं, अभी मैं पूछा आपको, मेरे को बताना है। अच्छा एक मैडम बाद में बात करो ना, कभी भी 2 लेडीज मिला तो बातचीत चालू ही होती है, कमाल है। तो क्योंकि इंपॉर्टेंट विषय उन्होंने पूछा, मेरे को जो नॉलेज है मैं बताऊँ। अभी पिकाडेली या कुछ भी, अभी इनका ही कंपनी का ले लो, आज ये लोग परिनी ग्रुप के हिसाब से आ रहे हैं, कल है ना परिनी का ग्रुप का एक कोई कंपनी आ सकती है, इनके पास भी 20-25 रहेगा, रोहन के पास भी 100-200 रहेगा, और उसके बाद वो दूसरा कौन, अविघ्ना, उनके पास भी 100-200 लोग रहेंगे, ऐसा है। तो उनके पास इतना कंपनीज रहते हैं। हर प्रोजेक्ट वही कंपनी में नहीं करती है, आप हर जगह पे लोढ़ा ब्रांड देखो, लोढ़ा का नाम पे एक भी कंपनी नहीं है। लोढ़ा LODHA नाम पे नहीं है। देर आर अदर कंपनीज, देर आर मैनी कंपनीज। हर प्रोजेक्ट अलग अलग इसके ऊपर लेते हैं फॉर टैक्सेशन पर्पस, फॉर इनकम शेयर करने के लिए। जो जैसा उनका अकाउंट्स डिपार्टमेंट CA उनको एडवाइस करते हैं वो हिसाब से करते हैं। सब लोग हर बिजनेस में ऐसे ही है, और ये कंस्ट्रक्शन इंडस्ट्री में, बिल्डर इंडस्ट्री में तो ज़्यादा ही है, ऐसे ही करते हैं। अभी पिकाडेली करके आप बोल रहे हैं दूसरा कोई कंपनी उसका आएगा, ऐसा है। अभी हम सुनिए ना, उसमें हमने क्या करना चाहिए कि हमको ये बताना चाहिए इसमें आपका होल्डिंग क्या। द मेन पर्सन हु हैज कम दैट डे, कौन, हरेश मेहता आए, तो उनको हमको पूछना है कि ये कंपनी बरोबर है, ये आप हम आपको जानते हैं, आपका इसमें क्या स्टेक है। एक अच्छा नहीं है, नहीं सुनिए, नहीं है तो डालो, उसमें आप डायरेक्टर बनो और उसके बाद आओ। वी हैव टू टेल देम। नहीं तो अभी समझो हम लोग उनको दे रहे हैं, डेवलपमेंट एग्रीमेंट उनके साथ कर रहे हैं। डेवलपमेंट एग्रीमेंट करने के पहले तुम उसमें आना चाहिए, ROC से तुमको सर्टिफिकेट आना चाहिए तो ही करना है। वी विल पुट कंडीशन ना। ऐसे ही कोई भी कंपनी दिया उसमें ये है ही नहीं है, हम लोग जान नहीं सकते ऐसा किसी का भी। हम लोग एक्स्ट्रा कॉशियस केयर लेके करेंगे सर। ऐसा हम लोग सब लोग ऐसा इसमें ना पॉइंट आउट करके कुछ भी गलती है तो बताने वाले हमारे पास है, बहुत सारे सोसाइटी में नहीं है। सब लोग चुपचाप रहते हैं और आगे चल के फंस जाते हैं। यहाँ पर देर आर मैनी पीपल जो हमको पॉइंट आउट करके बता सकते हैं। हम लोग करेंगे सर, आप गाइड करते रहो। आप कुछ भी क्वेश्चन पूछे तो किसी को भी बुरा नहीं लगता है, कुछ नहीं। वो आपका शंका है उसका दूर करना है, बस उतना ही। सो थैंक यू सो मच। गुड नाइट एवरीबडी। हाँ पेशेंटली बैठे सब लोग।